Hi, now we are going to learn about how to publish books. So, why you want to publish books? It's a new business trying to get a leg up on your competition by publishing a book, and mainly many professors like faculty members they are doing this as a part of a business kind of thing, like writing books in their expertise areas, and it influences your skills and knowledge to become a paid speaker or a coach. Okay, so it's a well established business and you want to write a book to expand your income streams, and if you have larger number of book ideas you need to start writing immediately. So in API score, like academic performance indicator, there's a 50 points for publishing a book. You can see here in API scores. So for book, uh, for international publishers, 50 points. Okay, but in journal by referred, like indexed publication is 15 points. So per year, if you are publishing three like indexed articles, so you can publish at least one book on your own. Okay, in an international publisher. So such a way you have to decide. And morely the professors, what they will be doing is, for example, uh, if I am working as a faculty in some college, so I may take some subject for 3 4 years again and again. The same subject I will be taking. Okay, so when I'm taking the subjects again and again, I will be learning more in that subject, and I can write more in that subject. I can add more information in that subject, right? So such a way I can write it. So some problematic papers sometimes it may be a little bit difficult will be there, but for theory papers, like for theory papers, it is a little bit quite easier. And writing the book is kind of an hard work, so you should have a separate calendar before you write your book. So every day how much you are going to work, or within a week how much you are going to complete the book work. For example, if the authors of the book, there may be one or two, if there are two authors were there, you have to separate according to that. The work has been separated and you have to work on it, and create an outline which provides the direction to your book and ensure that your ideas are well organized. Okay, and you should have a writing habit. So many people they have a writing habit, so such people it will be quite easier. And you should have an accountable partner. So as I mentioned, you can have one or more authors, not much. Okay, it depends upon the page number, as well as the if it is a book chapter, which means number of book chapter has been submitted, depends upon that the editor or the authors will be given by the publishers. So while you are writing your books, write with peace, with no distraction. Okay, write with peace, with no distraction. And after writing with the rough draft, get feedback from others. After writing from the rough draft, try to get some feedback and perform an in-depth edit. So you can do the editing by you or the agency, those who are doing the editing services. And you should check the proper grammar check. Kindly check that. Then alignment, then format and template, all these things you have to consider. Then regarding the book title, after completing writing the first draft, think about the title. Okay, your title should impact someone's life. If you are depends upon the subjects which you are writing, it should be like that. And your book should solve a very difficult problem. Your book should solve a difficult problem, and an attractive and not forgettable title must be there. It should be short, and don't copy anybody title too closely. Okay, people normally we copy some title, so you should not do like that. And design a book cover. So simple styling it should be. It should be a professional design, and clear title and subtitle should be there. And book cover designers were there in freelancing sites like ebook launch 99 design, happy self publishing 900 covers. So you can get help from them. And if you are publishing your book in a self publication, you can use kdp.amazon.com. You can publish your book. And one thing keep in your mind, don't judge a book by its cover. Think about the price carefully. Do marketing like a boss. So like couple of years ago we yeah, I think 2019, by IOR Press International, a publishers, we made a book chapter. So innovative teaching practices for 4G students, and this is the book. And recently one more book we made, innovative teaching and learning process during COVID-19. So COVID-19, how the teaching learning process has been done. So here nearly some 60 70, I think 66 or 60, nearly less than 70 authors were contributed their chapters. Okay, so we are the editor, and five people were the editor. We will be reviewing all the articles, and we will be helping the authors in various aspects. And finally, many we received many. We have rejected few because more few articles has more number of plagiarism. Then some articles that is like not about the scope of the title. Okay, so such a way you have been rejected few, but nearly 60 plus something you have been accepted, and it has been published, which has an DOI number as well as the ISBN number. Okay, so nowadays you can see even in Telegram, WhatsApp, there are so many groups. It as an edited books. So you can contribute your research work in a single chapter, or you can write on your own, as I mentioned in the first. So if you are some subjects you are taking like 5 to 6 years or 10 years, in that subject you will be much familiar. Okay, so it depends upon the research technology in your subject, what are the things happen. In that way you can write few datas, because I know a professor in my area of research. He has been written a book even in many university as a reference book. That book is currently added. Okay, so during he started writing that book, he not think about that, but now in a reference book many universities they have added these books. Even I have gone through in various universities. Okay, they have been added this book as the reference. So uh, so the faculty community, or the research community, those who are interested in writing much, okay, interested in writing, as well as we write many articles, literatures, we write many for publication. At the same time, think about book as well as the book chapter for improving your academic performance. Thank you.